What's up, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls? How you all doing? Cosmic Carry here, rolling out in my Carney, my Caravan, my Caernavorn Tier 8 British heavy, leading to the Tier 10 FE215B, and this was a fantastic tank to grind out. You know, I did only do Black Friday kind of came along last year, and I ended up only knocking out 40 games in this tank, you know, and I wanted to take advantage of Black Friday, so I ended up purchasing the Conqueror. You know, in the long run, basically, he's going to save me money off the Tier 10 eventually. You know, when I purchase the Tier 10, it's kind of has a chain effect, so to speak, chain reaction. But anyhow, who cares about that? Because one day I shall repurchase, I'll rebuy this tank, and I'm gonna have some fantastic games. I did manage to knock out my mastery, which wasn't that hard because this is a fantastic tank with an amazing gun and great gun depression, which I'm gonna demonstrate to you in just a moment. So moving up here, what do we see? A T32. I'm looking for his weak spot. Basically, there's no Artie in play. Can I possibly rush my shot a little bit there, trying to get his commander's hatch? You can see there's a TD up there as well. Can I get a shot into his side? He's kind of angling, I'm kind of angling, and no, that's not going to work. Right now, I would be getting pulverized by artillery if Artie was in play. So that is significant. You know, I would not be doing what I'm doing if Artie was in play. I rush my shot, he rushes his, but you can see, you know, there's a whole bunch of tanks behind him requesting shots on this TD, which will kind of enable me to take out this T32. And again, I've yet to penetrate him. And here we go, here it comes, here it comes. I know he's fired, and there we go. Finally managed to pick up my first pen. That gun depression is just working wonders, and he's kind of distracted by my teammates behind me. Of course, the T32, it's American. They also have really decent gun depression. I've lost half my hit points, and I kind of heal my driver there, as you can see. He bounces off me, and I managed to finally take him out. And all that is left is this TD. Trying to make that. There it is. No, and it eats the dirt. What can I say? Let's try that again. I've got a quick firing gun. His gun is pointed not at me. There it is. Alright, we're good to go. Now the question is, what is left? What is up here? What do we see in the back? Little Chafair. Look at that beautiful gun coming into play. If I take out the Chaffee, I can move on to bigger and better things. And he's kind of, you know, he's done for. I'm forcing him to poke out on the other side, and he gets obliterated by my compadres. And I know exactly what I need to do here, you know, which is just go hold down and just go ham on the Reds attempting to cross the bridge. Just go absolutely nuts. You know, I could not have got here sooner. If there was a turbo button, I would have clicked it. And just take a look at the armor on this thing. Yeah, I'm facing their butts, absolutely, you know. But they attempt to shoot me a couple of times. But take a look at my health ball, you know, keep that in mind, you know, 779. And every single shot that I fire, I pen. Every single shot that it's like, nah, no problema. Take out this Churchill 7. There we go. Adios, muchachos, buddy. And let's move on to somebody else. So what do we see? Yeah, there we go. Side of a turret, no problema. I mean, you know, they're distracted and all that jazz. But I mean, but this is this is what everybody kind of aims for, to be in these kind of situations. Every single shot I penned, and look, I've yet to lose any hit points whatsoever since I've arrived at the bridge. And of course, you know, I see on the mini map where the last remaining medium is. A good game, nice quick game, nice fast game. Enjoyed this game thoroughly, absolutely. And played it well, played to the tank's strengths, and it has a lot of strengths. And it's nice to have a heavy tank with really decent gun depression. Playing this tank alongside the VKB, the tier 9, the VKA, the German heavy tank leading to the mouse, you know, there's just no comparison. This tank was just 10 times better to play in. When you don't really get along with a tank, the grinds are much more tedious and boring. Not bad at all. And moving on to our second and final game. This will be my last vid with the Caernavorn until I repurchase the thing. The next vid in this line, of course, is going to be the Conqueror. But this is a very interesting game, and a game that I am very, very proud of, due to the fact that I was bottom tier. Of course, there's some scouts below me, but in my mind, you know, I was 100% bottom tier. And I decided, okay, you know what, I've got really decent armor. It's not tier 10 armor, but it's decent armor. It's good enough. I've got a fantastically OP accurate gun. I've got really quick reload. I've got great gun depression. Let's use all of these things and put them to good use. And not only that, I know I'm a heavy, but I'm most definitely not going to be front line. I'm going to take it easy. I'm going to take it slow. See where the game leads me, how it develops. Take advantage of my teammates and just back them up. Because playing in these sort of games, if you do just well, if you do just decent, you will be heavily rewarded, because you are bottom tier, end of. So as you can see, the medium is pushing up ahead of me. Object 140, and this is significant because he is my scout. My scout. He's my eyes. He's my ears. You know, he's everything. Possibly, maybe he's going to get taken out. But you know, you need these kind of tanks up ahead of you to give you situational awareness and all of that good stuff. So I'm not going to push up. Yes. Possibly, maybe. There it is. Oh, not bad at all. Wasn't expecting that shot to pen. Don't really need premiums. If I do, I will not be shy when it comes to loading them up, but you know. And here we go. Oh, beautiful. Absolutely, I can get that, no problema. I'm not lit up, as you can see. Not the, you know, hitting his weak spot. I don't know, you know. So I'm lit up. Pull back. RD is in play. Keep that in mind. And I see that shot coming from my right. Jagdtiger shoots into the blind. I managed to pen him in his low plate. Can I do it again? Yes, I can. And now I'm lit up. Just going hull down. Shots bouncing off me. And there we go again. That fantastic accuracy coming into play. And can I finish him off? Possibly track him, and he bites the dust. Absolutely fantastic. So really decent start to the game. You know, a really decent start to the game. We are leading 3-0, absolutely. But for me personally, in a tier 8 tank, in a tier 10 game, tier 10, tier 9 heavy game, I couldn't have asked for a better start, absolutely. Oh, there we go. Shoot into the blind. Can we do it again? No. Should we try one more? Oh, is the E100 gonna pop out to play? He's on a minuscule. It's funny, it's odd when you see the E100 on a minuscule amount of health and you pop a shot into the guy and he's still alive. But anyway, he gets taken out. Object 140. Tough nut to crack at this distance. Very small target. I believe one of the 140s, he's a streamer, Man United, I'm not sure. I was told. Me personally, no offense to the guy, I've never heard of him. Part of the Immortals clan. Mr. Batchat gets taken out. A very significant tier 10 medium tank to get taken out. You know, he's kind of the scout for the enemy team. Even though you can see the Reds, they got 3 scouts, and I decided, okay, I'm comfortable in pushing forward. I believe I can do this, and you know, it sounds corny, but great risk, great reward, and all of that jazz. You know, it really is. And I just keep moving. You can see this tank, it just hustles. It does move. Kind of reminds me of the flexibility of the E75 when it comes to speed and movement and the terrain resistance. We're leading, but you know, it's not that by that much. Oh, okay, it's pushed up to 9-5. There we go. Can we get? They kind of rushed that shot a little bit too early. And you think some of these shots that I take, you think, well, why are you taking that shot? You're going to miss. Not with the accuracy on this gun. You know, you can make crazy wild shots. You can just see like a sliver of a tank. You can just see the basic just outline, a tiny little minuscule outline of a tank, and you can still get shots on target with this gun. It is a fantastic, beautiful gun. Really great accuracy. The only thing about it is it's got that medium alpha, you know, alpha damage 230. Moving towards Mr. 140 here. Auto aim. Can I get a ram? Oh, not bad. And he gets taken out. Good to go. And artillery coming into play. Oh, that was pardon me. And all that is left is the remaining solo medium tank. So you can see by my ribbons, only 9 damage ribbons, but in a tier 10 game, that is significant, you know. I use my accuracy, my hull down capability, my gun depression. I moved forward only when I thought, you know, I was comfortable to do so. And I was kind of chuffed to bits with this. Yep, there we go. Picking up my first kill. 10 damage ribbons. And even 10. So a great game. Just picking up 2k damage. But I'm rewarded, you know, with that top spot. Hope you guys enjoyed. Take it easy. Adios muchachos. I'll see you in the battlefield.